All right, what up, what up? Let's talk about a few relationship dynamics tonight. So, in relationships, anytime disrespect starts to occur, I want y'all to think about it like this. If somebody disrespecting you, you want to be able to communicate with them, set your boundaries, let them know what you're not going for, or you might as well just distance yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, if you wind up communicating your boundaries and you realize that okay, I communicated my boundaries, but they not telling me that they're gonna respect my boundaries, it's time to go. All right, so look, this is what's gonna wind up happening. You communicate your boundaries, right? Now you decide to settle. You decide to settle in a relationship or whatever they got going on, hoping that they willing to re-earn your trust, right? Now, when they don't re-earn your trust, now what you will wind up doing is mirroring their behavior. Now because you are mirroring their behavior, we call that playing tit for tat. Now you doing what they be doing. You done took yourself outside yourself to be like they want to be. You know what I'm saying? So now what's gonna happen with this tit for tat dynamic that kicked in? Now we got two people doing the same thing. Now one of y'all finna start getting mad. One of y'all gonna look at it like, okay, you disrespecting me, I'm disrespecting you. Oh, you think shit sweet? Nah, you think shit sweet. So guess what's gonna wind up happening? Because both of y'all thinking shit sweet, one of y'all finna crash out. Somebody's about to crash out because there's too much resentment there. See, love can turn into resentment real quick. And hate is a byproduct of resentment. Remember that. So what's gonna happen is that resentment gonna turn to hate. Now y'all hating each other. So that's gonna lead to the crash out moment. See, now when a crash out moment kick in, we don't want a crash out moment to kick in because we don't know how that's gonna wind up. That could lead to some kind of consequences. Something negative could happen then. You know what I'm saying? So what you wanna do is you wanna make sure it's balanced in that relationship. You wanna set those boundaries, and if anybody overstep those boundaries, it's time to move around. You know what I'm saying? You wanna overstep, I got to go. I need to go isolate so I can get back to myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't socialize with you no more. It's isolation versus socialization. When I'm not feeling good, I'm isolating. When I'm feeling good, we can socialize. That's just how they go. You know what I'm saying? So now you can get back to loving on yourself. Now you can let them know. I don't care if you here or not, because this is how I feel about myself. So if you want to come around in my presence, you gonna have to respect this. And if you don't, move around. You can respect it or not. Respect it or check it. Now, if they want to check it, they can check the dope. You get what I'm saying? So that's how they go. So we don't do crash outs. We don't do tit for tat. If you want to, what we do, we will be willing to re-earn trust if that's somebody that you truly love. But if they start to overstepping them boundaries, remember, love can easily turn into hate because it starts with resentment. Resentment turns into hate. So those are a few relationship dynamics. If y'all want to know more, just check in with me. Tapping out.